Hello. Hello. Let's get into some World of Warcraft. I don't know what we're raiding tonight, but I want to get this Mechagnome leveled up if we can before raid, just to see what their heritage armor looks like. Because I was kind of enjoying Fire Mage. I don't know that he'll make it into, like, alt rotation, but see what it feels like. Made the mistake of finishing off a bag of chips before raid. Now I've got that, like, residual chip feeling on my teeth. Hopefully that goes away. Probably an overshare, but where we are. Oh, let's dive into Echoes. I guess alternatively we could do the weekly quest on my Paladin, but I am tempted to take the Paladin into rotation for alt.
I live to serve.
Maybe do that as our healer instead of the Shaman.
As you wish.
I don't know. It's all still up in the air. What do we got? Not doing... Oh, we've flown into something we can't get out of. There we go. Go over here to South Shore.
These echoes must be contained.
I do not have a target.
We did it, guys. All right. Yeah, a car.
These
Get him.
echoes must be contained.
Need more crit. What do we got? Yeah, maybe. I don't think we take that one. I feel like this one.
It's fascinating how strongly Azeroth remembers these events. Are these echoes worthy spots? these Azeroth's memories are ours.
Rude. Oh, that's pumpkins. I guess we go Hakar? Yeah, let's go Hakar. Maybe we dip into South Shore and see how they're doing. 34%. Go Hakar.
Remember this one.
I think more haste, yeah. It evaded. All right, Hogger. Let's go.
I wouldn't call this particular.
Oh, we got gloves. Take that. Where are we going, guys? Hakar. I'm guessing everybody goes to Hakar. Alright, Fire Lord, where you at? Oh. Okay. You will be crushed. Oh, we've got some weird lag going on. Okay. Oh, he is just melting. Yay! We got more gloves. What do we get here? We get more gloves. Good day for gloves, apparently.
Call this particular.
Let's turn in the quest while we're here.
Azeroth's memories are ours.
I'm at your call. Our fate is in your hands.
And a car.
I wonder what Azeroth is trying to tell us with these echoes. It's fascinating how strongly Azeroth remembers these events.
Yay! We got to 45 and got our class helm. Get this thing. What about over here? And let's take that. I think we get both of these rows. I should probably pull up the talent trees again. And they can be Shift F. That's fine. Hogger. We go Hogger.
I wonder what Azeroth is trying to tell us with these echoes.
I don't know, man. Apparently these echo events are going to be a thing in the first season of the expansion, too. They'll just be in Dorne or whatever the other zones are. Does it still reduce cooldown? Oh, it does. So I should pop combustion before I pop that. Alright, where are we going? Whatever this one is. South Shore versus Torrin Mill.
We go again.
The El Pali raid was a ton of fun. We had to do it on normal because there were so many people like me who had fresh paladins. We tried heroic and it did not go well. But it was a blast. We full cleared normal. We even had one person who used a boost. They just bought a level 70 boost off the store for their paladin. Gotta do what you gotta do. Go away. There we go. Yeah, they didn't want to miss out. They didn't have to do that. Like, we would have just brought their hunter or whatever, but... All pally. It's more fun. Oh, come on. I get these little mini lag spikes where my Scorch doesn't get cast. Or not my Scorch, my Fire Blast. Make food. I will say that after testing out Holy on the target dummies, I am tempted to just play Holy as an alt next expansion. It seemed really fun. Of course, that was on target dummies. Who knows what it actually feels like in game when people are dying, but the concept seems fun.
I remember this one. I wonder what Azeroth is trying to tell us with these echoes.
Stationary no stress situation seems optimal. Yeah, exactly. There it goes. Hogger? Yeah.
Are these Azeroth's memories? Or ours?
Where's he at? 40%? Alright. Oh, you watched that Charlize Theron Immortal movie? That is good stuff. I should watch that again. I went and saw the Borderlands movie on this past Friday. I enjoyed it, but I might be alone. I think me and the 3 other people in the theater that were laughing enjoyed the movie, and that's it. There's, I feel like there are some good jokes, like good Borderlands jokes in the first and second act. Claptrap is pretty funny in his Claptrap way. Kevin Hart is just being Kevin Hart, like he is in everything, but he's funny. Like, I like Kevin Hart, but it feels like it's Kevin Hart, not Roland. I think Cate Blanchett did a good job as Lilith. You know, people say she's too old to play the part, but felt like she did fine. There's definitely some questionable CG. Yeah, if you're not a big fan of Kevin Hart, you probably won't enjoy it. He's not in it as much as you think. Most of his scenes are in the trailer. He disappears for most of the second act. Yeah, she always does a good job, and she's having fun in this role. And so is Jamie Lee Curtis. She's there just to have fun. I feel like on the look of the games, they nailed it. It's a 10 out of 10 matches bringing those games into life. Like the Catch a Ride car looks exactly like it does in game, but real. The bus is fantastic. Yeah, most of them had no idea what Borderlands was. They were just making a weird action movie. Yeah, they nailed the look, 10 out of 10. The vibe of the games, I'd say a solid 8 out of 10. The writing is like a 2 out of 10. It had a lot of really bad dialogue. Some of the jokes were good. Like I said, the first 2 acts have some pretty solid comedic moments. I think overall, I gave it a 5 out of 10 if you enjoy the game. If you really don't like Kevin Hart, that might knock it down to like a 3. But I think as far as video game movies go, it's pretty good. The writing and the shooting is what made those games good. I feel like they got the humor correct. It's just some of the dialogue was missing. And they went more for like Borderlands 2 than Borderlands 1 as far as like storyline. They kind of, well, like the Borderlands 2 ending, but the Borderlands 1 story. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I think, like, if you can watch it streaming for free somewhere, it's probably worth the time. I know that's not, like, go see it right now recommendation, but it's not that good a movie. I just had fun watching it. And other people in my showing were laughing also. Like, people were having fun, but there were only, like, 10 people in my showing. Yeah. Some of the action scenes are a bit like they're not great. They're just kind of bland. It's not John Wick. It's more like 90s early 2000s style action. Just throwing waves of very killable enemies at immortal heroes. Yeah, the later John Wicks are just like that. Like John Wick 4, the one in Paris, where everybody was bulletproof the whole movie. I got a little annoyed with that one. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was still a good movie, and the fights were beautifully choreographed and the action was good, but they just took that bulletproof suit concept to a weird video gamey level. I'm curious to see what they do with it now that he's maybe dead. Like, I think Anna de Armas is going to get a spin-off ballerina movie. There's a TV show that may or may not already be out. There's still talk of doing another one with Keanu somehow. Ooh, Scout's dog tags. What are these? A necklace. Weird. Let's go Stitches.
I wonder what Azeroth is trying to tell us with these echoes.
Yeah, she's good. I've enjoyed her in the action. Like, she was good in James Bond. She was good in The Gray Man. I feel like there's one that I didn't watch that she made for, like, Apple TV or something like that. But she can carry off the action and the non-action as well. I think there's a John Cena Aquafina action comedy out this weekend that I need to watch. I'm hoping it's on. I think it's on Amazon Prime.
Something first.
Yeah, her parts in James Bond were so fun.
I wonder what Azeroth is
It was brief, but it was good.
with these echoes.
I require a target.
There's the one the John Cena one that's out I think it's this week, is called Jackpot, and it's Aquafina just moved to LA and wins the new LA lottery, but the catch is she only gets the money if nobody kills her, and whoever kills her gets the money instead. So she has to survive a day or two with the whole city trying to kill her. And John Cena shows up to try to keep her alive. For reasons that are not clear in the trailer. Maybe he's just a good guy who doesn't like people getting murdered. Yeah. The trailer's really funny, so I'm hoping the movie will be too. I like Aquafina. She wasn't great at action in what was the vampire movie she was in? Renfield. Like, every other aspect of that movie she was great at, but the action didn't quite work. But we'll see how this one goes. Why am I not casting? She did good in that one. Oh, we got the heritage armor. Let's get to 70 before we do that. Renfield was fun. I think it's streaming somewhere.
So we may properly celebrate your excellence.
I do recommend that one. Nick Cage plays Dracula.
Azeroth is trying to tell us with these echoes.
It is one of the better Nick Cage performances.
Are these Azeroth's memories or ours?
Oh, we got our time warp. I gotta put that somewhere that's not on a button.
I do not have a target.
wouldn't call this particular echo radiant.
Another good Nick Cage movie is it Wally's Wonder World or something like that? Hold on, I gotta look this up. I have it. It's somewhere behind me. Wally's Wonderland? Is that the one? Yeah, it's Wally's Wonderland. It's like a Five Nights at Freddy's knockoff, where Nick Cage is just a drifter. His car breaks down. He needs some money, so he takes a night janitor job at an abandoned Chuck E. Cheese knockoff, where the robots come to life and try to kill people at night. And he gets locked in, but he like never speaks the whole movie. He just is there to clean the place. And like some local teenagers break in and are dealing with the robots trying to kill them, and he's just trying to get the job done so he can get paid and get his car back. It's hilarious. I don't think he has a single line of dialogue. What am I stuck in combat with? There we go.
I wouldn't call this particular echo radiant.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Why did you hit that guy? That wasn't who I had targeted. Move this over here. Oh yeah, we don't have this on either. Damn it.
I do not have a target.
Ooh, bracers. Ooh, piece of candy.
We overcame this once, and we will once more. These echoes must be contained. It's fascinating how strongly Azeroth remembers these events.
Nobody was there. Maybe South Shore. Well, let's see how many pumpkins they're at. 2. Let's check out South Shore. 0. Okay. It's too bad I can't just stand on the border between the two and get credit for both. Oh, we got this one. Is everybody going to go to Hogger? How are we doing over here? Got it. If we can get to Hogger real quick. Plenty of time.
I need to target something first.
Oh, they finished something else.
Vile Lord Ragnaros returns. Brace for battle.
Damn it. We did it.
Here we go again. Quite literally.
Quite literally. Let's do stitches.
What a peculiar memory for Azeroth to show us.
Oh, we're lagging. Sad. I will say this spec does not do well with lag. You kind of need your game to be smooth to keep up the good DPS. Pumpkins? Oh, they're going to Hakar.
Must be contained.
We go to Hakar.
I wouldn't call this particular.
Oh, man. You wasted my combustion. Thanks a lot, Hakar. Go over here. Why are my mirror images throwing ice? That's just rude. What is this event? Basically, something's going wrong with the planet, and it's throwing up memories of past things that we've dealt with.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, they're not really mirroring anymore. So there's like this echo, remembered Hakar, pops up, and then we're just clearing out the memories, the residual echoes.
Memories are ours.
It's just your typical pre-expansion event.
These echoes must be.
But it will be carrying over into the expansion. Stuff like this will continue to happen in the expansion. And I think it'll be like World Quest events. You go, you clean out a certain number of small events, and then the big boss event pops up. For this zone, it's the Fire Lord. I don't think it's... I think the plot is basically everybody... All of the big named characters have been hearing voices that they think are the world soul talking to them. So Azeroth is a living possible Titan baby. Like, it's possible that Azeroth is an egg for a Titan that we live on. So the world soul is maybe waking up or dreaming, and these are the memories that it's dreaming. Kind of, yeah. We've known that Azeroth is a living thing for a while in game. That's why the old gods were here in the Black Empire. They were trying to corrupt the world soul so it would be born as an old god instead of a Titan. And that struggle is ongoing.
It's fascinating how strongly Azeroth remembers these events.
The old gods are, yeah, all evil all the time, but they have a plan of sorts. That's why Algalon in Ulduar was going to kill everything on the planet, because there was too much corruption in Ulduar from the old god locked inside it, seeping out. And we had to stop him from killing everybody because he was saying that there was too much corruption, it was going to poison the world soul. So then in... What was the other world soul? In Legion, when Sargeras stabbed the planet, the whole battle for Azeroth was the blood of Azeroth was seeping out from the wound. The blood of the world soul was causing problems.
Azeroth is trying to tell us with these echoes.
Yeah, I can actually show you the expansion trailer. Let me get YouTube pulled up. Let's just go to the World of Warcraft website or YouTube page. They've been releasing some good videos. Oh, here we go. Do this one. What's that? Bring it over here. I should be more or less safe.
From the moment the Dark Titan Sargeras plunged his colossal blade into our world, crucial events were set in motion. Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth, giving up everything to answer her call.
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict that Xal'atath, a mysterious entity of the Void, made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
After she vanished into the darkness, N'Zoth was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed, ending the old god's reign of terror. But they were not the only malevolent force with its eyes set on Azeroth. For soon, the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled into the realm of death itself.
Go, champion! Go!
That was above Ice Crown.
Rin endured the worst. Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics, forced to commit terrible acts against his will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned to their ancestral homeland. It was here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange visions. The Radiant Song.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Alleria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Alleria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xal'atath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move. While neither Xal'atath nor the Dark Heart could be found, her mentor, the enigmatic Locust Walker, issued Alleria a dire warning.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
Now you're caught up. That's what this expansion is. Yes. I think at some point it was decided they were always blood elves.
Here we go again. Quite literally.
I don't know enough about the lore to say when that happened and how accurate it is. My time in vanilla and BC was mostly spent running dungeons. I didn't pay a lot of attention to questing. That's the one.
Here we go again. Quite literally.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Yeah, pew pew, give me my talent points. Even now, I don't really read a lot of quests. Gonna make an effort, too, for the next expansion, just to try to know what's going on a little bit. But that's what YouTube channels are for. Somebody will have a lore breakdown. Exactly. Not stand there. They did release a background video for Alleria's backstory today that is just some really nice animation. Like, it looks like similar to like Vox Machina or a Netflix anime. It's not in-game stuff at all. Ba-da-ba. All right. I think this is about to turn over, so I'll show you that one. Pop into Dalaran where it's safe. That was this one.
When we are young, we are taught to revere the light. But when I turn to it, I see only fire. The fire of pain, of loss, the choices I made. Quel'Thalas.
Yeah.
Home. Until the Horde threatened everything. My family was sworn to protect it. And protect it we did. When Sylvanas and I fought together, we fought as one. But the conflict here was growing, pulling my sister and I apart.
How can you leave? You would choose the Alliance over Quel'Thalas.
Our home!
It's not just our kingdom at risk. If the Horde isn't beaten back, others will fall. I have to go.
But you're abandoning your family.
I am doing this for our family. I lost a sister that day. Had I known that my actions would curse Sylvanas to her fate, would I have chosen differently? I left my home to fight this war to the end. I had no idea how far away that fight would take me. Yet despite the war, I found my life's true love, Turalyon. And together we fought side by side, until we became three. But beyond the boundaries of our world, our enemies grew powerful.
You can make your stand here. Why risk marching into the unknown?
Our only choice is to take the fight to them before it's too late. Should we not succeed,
I will keep him safe. Just come back.
We'll return before you know it, Eritor.
had I known that I would not see my son again until he was a man himself, would I have still left? I had given everything for this fight. The only thing left to give was myself. There was no other way. In order to defeat the darkness, I had to embrace it. So embrace it I did. But at what cost? Turalyon, who had known me, loved me, fought beside me, now saw me differently.
What have you done?
The shadow, it saved us.
No. I would rather have died than see you fall to evil.
Turalyon didn't understand, but I could not fault him. If I had known that embracing the shadow would push him away, would I have sought another path? No. All of the things I did for a reason. War is sacrifice. And I have sacrificed everything to protect those I love. To keep them safe. And if it takes sacrificing myself to protect our world, I will not hesitate. I am a soldier of Azeroth.
Hell yeah. That is some solid animation. Yeah. Like, I would watch that show. I don't think there's any plans for one, but I would watch it. What do we got? Try this one. This one's quick.
It seems Azeroth has no need for historical records.
Oh, I hate this zone so much. You can't see anything.
I do not have a target.
what's this? Deliver a redemptive barrage of fell cones. Okay. Is that you? Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's get the fire Mage pulled up here. Let's do this one. This one. That looks like what I've got built up here. So let's do flame strike damage increased. Okay. Oh, they don't have that. Is it this? Oh, the tree has changed since I last looked at it. Interesting. I wonder if they were... We just copy... What do we have? We want... Let's do a Mythic Plus build. That's usually good for AoE. Yes. No? Really? Sad. Okay. There. Do that one. Those three.
I wouldn't call
that
this
one.
particular echo radiant.
No? Okay, and then what about over here? Dragon Breath, and... Yeah. I got 5 more points to spend. Okay. There we go. What is this? It feels like a defensive. We'll put it over there. Put this up here. You had that happen in Path of Exile. Halfway through leveling. It's like, wait a minute. It's so confusing. It's been happening a lot because of beta. They're doing a lot of class tuning right now. And some of it's making its way onto live. So the recommended builds are changing almost daily. I had heard that they had nerfed Living Bomb. For a while it was really powerful. So it makes sense that now nobody uses it because it got nerfed so hard. Yeah, exactly. Especially, like, right before a new expansion. Classes are going to change a lot. And mages... They don't like to admit it, but, like, the first... For most of beta, honestly, mages just got buffed and buffed and buffed. Like, they were one of the strongest classes in every patch. Everybody else was getting balances and nerfs, and mages would get these notes that looked like nerfs, but were actually just making them stronger. Like, there were no bad patch notes for mages until very recently. Yeah, the unlimited meteors and all of that stuff. Like, that got nerfed fairly quick, but that was kind of expected. But it was still very strong. Like, it wasn't unlimited meteors, but it was still a lot of meteors. Where we got? Let's go there. It was enough meteors, yeah. And it's like other specs. Hi, Wednesday. Other specs were doing good. Warlock was super strong for a while, but it was because of a bug that everybody knew was a bug. And like some of their talent points were like dipping into other specs. They're doing things they absolutely should not have been doing. People stopped taking the talents on beta because they knew it was so broken it wasn't going to go live, so it wasn't worth testing. Up until very recently, Warlocks had a single target build that was focused on Rain of Fire, because it's not that Rain of Fire was doing the most damage, but it generated so many shards that you could almost constantly cast Chaos Bolt. So you had to have it down even in single target because it just generated too many shards to use. And that only got fixed, like, last week, maybe the week before. Hi, Wednesday. Can I pick you up? What do you think? Want to be held? She says, no, I do not want to be held. I require your attention.
Are these echoes a message? Or merely response?
Standing in the water, throwing fire. Oh, I'm on my turtle mount because I'm in the water. Okay, there we go. Fighters go quick usually. Let's go over here.
The memory of Onyxia and her brood looms over these marshes still.
It's too far away.
Oh, King Gordok. Let's go over there. Where'd he go? Oh, we missed him.
These echoes must be contained. Are these echoes a message? Or merely a response?
Whoops. Missed it. Where you at, Wednesday? What? That can't be you. Something I can put on the floor. Oh, this is almost done. Let's hang out here. Hey, we finished it. Mosh. I don't think we're going to hit 70 before raid.
These echoes must.
All right, King Gordok. Come to take your crown.
These Azeroths.
Oh. Oh, the otter's not a sky riding mount.
The memory of Onyxia and her brood looms over these marshes still.
I'm gonna try to pick up this kitten. Oh, she heard me. She's giving me the evil eye. And she left. Here, Wednesday. Nope. She did know. She's sitting in the hallway glaring at me. She knows that word. Huzzah! Reverse psychology. I'm gonna put this kitten down.
What a peculiar name for Azeroth to show.
She's gotten better about being picked up. Like when I can pick her up. She still doesn't like it, but she doesn't react like a dog anymore. She just tries to get away. Yeah. It's all baby steps progress with this one. I mean, she was only feral for like a month or two. It's crazy how long it's taking to teach her to trust us.
Are these echoes a message?
Maybe. I think we made the mistake of letting her attach to the other cat first. If I'd taken more time introducing them to each other and had her attached to me before him, it would have been easier, I think. But that first few months, she wouldn't come out of her hiding spaces at all, except for food at night when we were asleep.
Here we go again. Quite literally.
Yeah. She's okay now.
The brood mother of the black dragon flight. We must take her down.
She asks for attention, so she doesn't hate us. She comes over and does ask for pets. And she'll sit next to me during the day. So in time... Yeah, in time we'll be able to carry her around. Maybe. Some cats just never want to be picked up their whole lives. She could just be one of those cats. We got boots. Yeah, I'll take those. Where are we going? Zen's bidding? It seems to be where people are going.
Azeroth has no need for historical records.
Oh, turn in the quest. Yeah, good call. Rude. Okay, ice block. Rude. Cannot see because of leaves. Somebody want to get this last percent? What are we doing here, guys? There we go.
The memory of Onyxia and her brood looms over these marshes still.
Is nobody doing these? What's going on? I have like the emptiest shard ever. Alright, let's get Discord pulled up. Anybody online? Not yet. There we go. Oh man, 5 more levels. We can do this. Maybe.
It seems Azeroth has no need for historical records.
Gyar. Gyar. Got it. Maybe.
I wouldn't call this particular echo radiant.
I should probably swap over.
I wouldn't call this particular echo radiant.
Hooray. King Gordok, let's get him.
What a peculiar memory for Azeroth to show us.
Power?
No time for
It's almost done.
champion.
Oh. One more. What do we got? I don't like the Quillbore. Gezrilla. Get him again.
We overcame this once, and we will once more. I wouldn't call this particular echo radiant.
There we go. 67. Oh, come on.
Are these Azeroth's memories? Or ours?
Pop into the Discord so that when people start showing up, I know to swap. Beat Anixia.
Anixia, the brood mother of the Black Dragon Flight. We must take her down.
Road.
Remember this one. no time for nostalgia, champion. Are these Azeroth's nest?
Visions of a brilliant sun all across Azeroth. We have reason
68.
it's a warning of some kind. Meet me in Silithus. Perhaps Azeroth's
All right.
speaker can
I'm
shed
out of
some light
time. I gotta
on
go
this
swap over for raid. I don't know what we're raiding. I should be in a character that's in the guild. Oh. All right. All the way back to the top of the list. Let's get our mail on Zebron and see what we're doing tonight. My ear hurts. I gotta take the headphones off of it for a minute.
Your time runs out.
Oh no. Who's joined us? Hey, hello. Oh, all those mats. Let's see how much money we made. No, a bunch of them came back. Not surprising. $15,000 gold though, not bad.
Evening.
Evening.
Am I dreaming?
I am thoroughly disturbed by that last post that Dream put up there.
The America gif.
Yeah. It's, that is going to haunt me tonight.
I feel like I've seen worse.
Oh, sure, I've seen worse, but
For
that's
reference.
just wrong.
How much are these selling for? Oh, they're down to just under 3K. All right. More gold. Let's just sell it. It's not.
What the hell are we running tonight?
I genuinely can't remember what Soul said.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, he did say heroic shit, though, right?
I do remember him saying heroic something. Though not alts.
Right. Why can't we just run, like, everything on normal tonight? Like, just run through everything real fast. You know, 45 minutes, an hour, clear all 3 raids.
I'd be down.
Mm-hmm. Because I really don't want to care in our last raid of this expansion. You know? No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to try too hard.
No. I want to take one of my many World Quest geared tunes through a tour of Missing Mog, you know?
Well, we'll see what happens when he logs in.
I don't know what the hell was going up. I was playing on the other server on a warrior. Hadn't really touched him, leveled him up from, you know, whatever the heck he was. Hadn't played him since Pandera. Leveled him up through the event. And I said, well, you know what? Let's try running him into an LFR real fast. Last boss, see if I can get that manuscript that still is avoiding me. And every time I went into a new instance, my bars changed.
That's annoying.
Oh, it was really amazing.
That reminds
Every
me.
time I go into a new instance, at least 4 or 5 buttons had moved on me. And of course I'm trying to tank it, and I'm like, I don't even know where taunt is. Where the hell did taunt go? Oh, taunt's not even on my bars anymore.
Dragon Rider should be back.
And it's not as if it was like a good tune where I could even fake it. No. It was a 460 warrior that was still wearing heirloom shoulders.
That's crazy.
That you can take heirloom gear into an LFR in the final season? Yeah. That was awesome. Not gonna lie, that was really fun. I went from nothing to 460. You know, like, I don't know, like 300 item level or some shit. You know, like heirlooms plus whatever, you know, like I had from Pandaland. So like level 40 stuff in my off slots. And just ran them through all of like the world quest stuff that I could do in an hour. You know, did the researchers, did a time rift, did something else, you know, like just hit everything that I could to try to get some 480 stuff. Cleared all that, did a couple of world quests for 450s, wound up using the thing from the time rift to buy a 467 main hand because, you know, I was using an heirloom sword. And I was like, oh, god damn it, come on, I need one more thing, and what do I have? Alright, I got a neck. Got a 460 neck out of some reward bag, and I was like, yep, 460, let's go.
You know the Radiant Echo stuff is 480, like just off the vendor.
Yeah, I know. I was just challenged myself. Could I do it without any Radiant Echo gear?
Okay, that's fair.
So the only thing I had from Radiant Echoes was 1493 that you get from the token.
Okay.
So, I mean, as soon as they put back transferring currency and stuff, I want to go to the Radiant Echo vendor and get everything that I'm missing.
I have all of the Radiant Echo
that
transmog.
I think I have most of it, but I'm still missing like 6 or 7 pieces. You know, I think I'm missing like a cloth helm and like a plate chest and, you know, like mail boots. Just random shit and probably like 3 or 4 weapons.
I'm just leveling alts to level them at this point. Like, I've got a Mechagnome almost to 70. I think I need to do... what are the the light forged Draenei. I don't have one of them at 70 yet. I'm just doing heritage armor stuff that I don't have.
That makes sense. If you want to level anything through Remix, let me know. I've got, somebody that can carry you through raids. When you hit, 30 or whatever it is that you can get into raids, and I've got, twink 20s that I can run people through on either Alliance or Horde.
I appreciate it, but the Echo's leveling is like 5-6 hours, so it's not a lot. I know it's faster in Remix,
No, but it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours in Remix. So
yeah, but then I'm locked in Remix until next week.
Yeah.
Plus, this way I get the gear off the vendor as soon as they hit 70, because they have enough Echoes to just buy a full set. Evening.
Evening Dream. I was telling Falcor that is a disturbing GIF.
Oh. America.
Fuck yeah.
Do you remember what Soul said we're doing tonight?
He just said heroic stuff.
Yeah, Aberrus, I'm pretty sure he said Tuesday.
Yeah, I know he said heroic stuff, but I just couldn't remember what.
Well, we only did the 3-4 bosses in Amirdrasil, but I wouldn't mind doing Aberrus. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I will get on my old number 2.
Maybe I'll bring Falcor if we're doing Aberrus.
Go for it. Still a chance at that fist.
Don't even want it anymore, but...
You know what? I've been running like every one of my tunes through that last thing in LFR to try to get the manuscript. So, like, I think last week I ran 15 tunes through it.
Jesus.
And every time I do it, every time I take a warrior or a paladin or a death knight in there, I'm like, it's going to be my fucking luck that I'm going to get this thing in a shitty LFR on a tune that I never want to play other than, being a mule for something. And then I'm just going to be like, oh, God damn it. One of these days I'll have to go back and, like, do 300, blooms or whatever.
Yeah, like, I don't know that I even plan to play my Evoker other than just as a gatherer, so I don't know that I want the legendary.
Well, it's always nice to have it just as a, eventually.
Yeah, and the appearance would be fun to have. I have a bunch of
Right.
legendary appearances. Not all of them, but a bunch of them.
They think they changed the look of the Great Vault. Interesting.
I like it.
Yeah, it's different.
The when you go to open it, it's got like gold swirlies on all the slots.
Yep.
Trying to decide if it's worth starting work at 6 a.m. on Thursday so I can take off at 2 for the launch. Good.
All I know is I gotta go to the liquor board and buy some alcohol, and I'm gonna drink my way through it.
Yeah, there absolutely will be server issues. It'd be nice to be logged in at 2 o'clock just waiting for things to flip over and hopefully not get DC'd. But it's early access launch, so hopefully it won't be as busy as a normal expansion launch, since not everybody bought the Epic Edition to get 3 days early access. I have a feeling more people bought it than people are expecting, but...
Has he started invites, or?
He has not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, alright. I just whispered him holla, but didn't get an answer or an invite, so.
Ugh. Just getting in there early.
I want at least a little bit of crests on this character, because I bought the weapon.
Oh yeah.
And I want to be able to upgrade it to the, the heroic version to get that appearance.
We're doing Aberrus first.
Yeah.
Nice.
Accept.
I suppose I should probably go replace the neck on this character if I'm going to take it into a heroic raid at this. I still have a 389 from last season.
Oof.
Be right back, guys. I gotta grab a beer.
Half my other gear is 502, though. There's just such weird shit this tier.
Have they said anything about how long the set bonuses are going to be active? Is it just until you replace the gear, or does it turn off at some point?
I thought in expansions past what they did was they killed it like once you hit max level or something.
Maybe. It's been so long since we had tier. I can't remember anymore. I don't trust my memories on it. I remember them turning some things off at like 5 or 6 levels in. Like the...
Well, we had tier in Shadow at the end of Shadowlands, right? We got it back for the last...
Did we?
The last thing for Sepulchre? Or did we not?
I don't remember having tier, but my memory is bad. So, it's possible.
Yeah, we did.
We did? Okay.
Okay, that's weird. I used my Dalaran Hearth and it took me to Org.
Did you forget to... Wait, your Dalaran Hearthstone took you to Orgrimmar? Have you been to Dalaran on that character?
Yeah, I did the event.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
But even so, like in times past, it'll tell you you can't use that yet.
Be right back.
Hello. Evening.
We're back.
We have you pinned, Sarkareth. End this madness before more of your soldiers die.
All right, who's still giving us errors here? Plater. Plater is still throwing up errors, so we'll turn it off. Whoops, that's not what we wanted. God damn it.
Yeah, I don't see you online on Battle.net, Mac.
That's weird.
Ah, everybody's dying. Ah.
Apparently, Plater still isn't fixed.
Plater's broken.
Yeah, it's throwing up constant Lua errors for me.
That sucks.
I turned it off.
I suppose since we can finally cross realm guild, it is finally time to leave old pal.
Who am I inviting? Who am I
Real.
inviting?
Oh man, what is it? How are we doing on healers? We got one healer.
And the invite is not going out.
Okay.
Y'all can keep pulling trash. You're fine. I mean, I'm not there, but... Anyone else see Mac online who can invite?
He doesn't appear online to me.
I just applied to guild.
It's for me. It says he's an app. That's it.
Very interesting.
That works.
Many iterations, this is one of our more successful attempts. While imperfect, it will be more than enough to destroy these interlopers.
I sent the invite.
And yet it's not showing up.
Well, that sucks.
I'm gonna exit game for a second here and reset, because that's just all kinds of weird.
What are we doing tonight?
Aberrus. Aberrus.
Aberrus?
Looting and pillaging.
Yeah.
Heroic or normal?
Heroic. Anyone know if Blue's gonna show up?
I know
Let's
nothing.
Get that off healing ready.
I'm just here for the fun, so I can swap if we need another healer.
I could ask my healing friend if she wants to come.
Oh, we got a couple
Yeah.
options.
Yeah, see if she wants to come over. Let me know when you're back on, Mac, and I'll try again.
I'm at load screen now.
Okay.
I don't know. There's all kinds of weird shit that was happening to me. Right before you hopped in, I tried using my Dalaran Hearth to go buy a neck because I was still wearing a 380, and it took me to Org.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, I'm back.
Besides healer, what do you need? Soul? Range? melee?
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, sorry, no, she's busy.
Oh, now it works. Yay.
Reputation with guild decreased by 21,000. Looks like it doesn't respect my 17 years in the old guild.
Nope. Razor, if you don't mind switching. You just need to switch your spec, right? You don't have to switch characters. Who? So I guess we just wait for festivals.
Double shaman healing. I love it.
Yeah. What do you need, Soul?
Whatever you like.
Dealer's choice.
Yeah, no, there was all kinds of weird shit going on. I was telling Falcor had just leveled up an old tune from Anderhall, went to take him into LFR, and every time I went into an instance, my bars changed.
Oh, that's wild.
All kinds of fucking weird shit. Nothing like trying to tank where like taunt's not even on your bar anymore. It's like, okay, where is Shockwave? Nope, that's not there. Taunt, no.
My thing says Plater had an update.
And Soul has a T-shirt with POW reputation on the front of it.
Damn right.
And I want one.
I have one.
Yeah, I've been wanting one too.
I need to figure out how I want to design like a generic one. I haven't figured that out yet.
A generic POW one or a generic just shirt?
Just shirt. I guess I'll make the power shirt like public for anyone to buy.
Yeah.
I just got to make sure it's cheap or price it down or whatever. Because I think it's like $15. It's not much. Shipping sucks, but.
And not confusing.
And they'll ship to Canada, right, Soul?
I am confident.
Okay. I'll try whenever you put them up.
Yep.
And did you want gold or a WoW token?
Uh-huh. I don't even know how I get paid on that site.
Yes, I am.
I sent you a whisper in game, Soul.
There's multiple whispers.
So many whispers.
Oh, that's fine, dude.
Okay.
Alright, save for it, because this is the last time we're going to be in this raid for however long. Or any of these raids.
I think I was doing the math correctly last night that I might finally have enough bullion to buy everything off of the vendor.
Damn. Wait, so you've just been acquiring it, but not spending it?
No, because if I wind up getting the appearance from running all the LFRs, I'm not,
Fair.
I was
fair enough.
waiting till I got through enough, and then I would start, either buying the shit that whatever, or like buying weapons and stuff on like a tune that I actually care about. Like I bought a weapon, an actual weapon on Bree here, but somebody like Bone Carver, I'm like, whatever bullion he got.
5,
Mog.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Target you. He's not talking to me, so I'll have to turn that back on.
Pushback incoming.
I rely on instincts.
Well, sure. I mean,
watch your step.
You all know that my instincts are so good.
Yeah.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Ooh.
Watch your step. Target you.
Why you gotta target me? It's rude.
I like the
pushback in.
excursions the outside.
Sure, but we usually like to plant like 2 rounds of stuff over here, and then
we're about there.
Watch your step.
So now we'll move. The difference being we usually don't down this thing by the time we get the 3rd city.
Pushback incoming. Watch your feet.
Oh, please, no.
Finally, its grip weakens. Does Zokarith wield some power that can tear at our minds?
Yeah, vault slot unlocked.
No such power, my son. Sinister forces are awakening. They sense your presence.
Father.
I am but an echo. I cannot stop intruders from attempting to plunder my secrets.
Hey, Transmog.
Now that my heirs have arrived, we can ensure no outsider claims what is rightfully yours. I assume you have heard many stories of this place, and the role it played in my temper your perception. These halls are your birthright, and the outsiders must not be allowed to take them from you.
Secure our perimeter. Rathian, I will take a contingent down these halls.
Oh, boo, I thought I had a save for Vault of the Incarnate, but I guess... Guess not.
Should I check my Death Knight?
We should all have one for the vault, shouldn't we? Because we stopped at, what's its face the other day?
Yeah, we stopped at Raz. Ew. Oh,
did we go in yesterday and screw it up? Or on Tuesday and screw it up? Or no?
No. We didn't do Vault at all. I'm so scrambled in the head these days. Whatever the case, I intend to go straight to Raz once we're done here. And All for a spouse is dead.
So the vault is like we don't get anything next week in the vault? Is that what it is? Okay.
Yep, so double check your guys' alts and all that, and just grab whatever you can. In case you forgot, because that's definitely me.
Oh, I checked one of my bitch characters the other day, and I was just like, oh, I've got like 6 vaults.
Oh, Jesus.
It wasn't logging. I don't know if I've been logging or not.
Tisk, tisk.
Damn.
My purse. Who are we pulling?
Can't even find a banner in there.
And shadow are both powerful, influential forces. Combined, they produce something even greater. Learn to harness them together, and no force can oppose you.
All right, where are we? Group 2. Cookies. Thank you for Warlock cookies.
1 and 3 are gonna go right, 2 and 4 go left.
Left gang.
Is 2 and 4 left?
2, 4 left.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is there a way to fix
Which way?
the background on objectives when you minimize it to just not be there?
Target you.
Background objectives?
Mine's not there when it's minimized.
No?
Watch your.
Mine still is like there is like a shadowy frame.
Just the title, though, right?
No, the whole block.
Is it an issue?
I'm guessing it probably has to be.
Yeah, because mine is minimized. All I see is all objectives. That's it. Switch.
Yeah, no. I see all objectives and then a frame of
Which
where,
way?
you know, of what the window size was.
Yeah, sounds like an add-on.
Help so.
Mine's disabled. Call that.
Phase 2.
Ha! We got to phase
Bring
2.
it
Nice.
together, friends. No.
It's a very brave bomb.
Help soak.
Oh, go.
Help soak.
Get on out. Anyone watch that cinematic from earlier this morning?
Target you.
I have not seen
The Alleria
any of
one?
the things yet.
Yeah.
Watched the cartoon one. That was good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that was cool. I'd love to see just like half-hour things of like, you know, rando WoW events like that. It's pretty sweet. I don't think I'd need a show. A lot of people were like, "Oh, let's make a whole show of him." No, I'm cool with like something short and sweet.
I mean, I'd put the show on as background noise at work.
Background noise at work is work for me.
I start a new position on Monday. I have to pay attention again.
Oh no, and congratulations.
New position or new job?
It's
like new company.
Same company, but like a side grade promotion. Same pay scale, similar work, but new team. Thanks. It's a good stuff. It'll give me more transferable skills too, because it's vendor facing.
Something more fun or better than what you were doing?
I mean, it'll be a little bit different. I get to actually work with our vendors instead of just having to send things up multiple chains to get them fixed.
Yeah, I work with our software vendors now. They're all fucking morons. I wish I could have somebody else do it.
Oh, it's Kitty for fight.
Spread.
I reported an issue today to them, and I was just like, you know, every time somebody does this, you know, we don't see the update. And they go, did it used to update? I'm like, it's your fucking software. What are you asking me?
Rude.
So, just double checking, did we say anything about tonight?
Spread.
I haven't heard him say anything.
You do.
Although he just posted in Discord, it looks like. Or did he?
Not in powwow.
Not yet.
Oh, that was like half an hour ago.
Yeah, no, it was in Professions. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. My bad.
Unfortunately, they were too volatile to control.
Ew.
But where others see failure, I see opportunity. This early attempt at creating Trakthir yielded a subject too violent to control. Yet, there is value in documenting the carnage it generates. You will serve nicely as new test subjects.
I played through that starting questline thing that they were testing. It's kind of melancholy.
I watched your thing. Did you not do the whole, the cinematic, or was it just not in there?
It wasn't in there. You saw what
Rude.
you saw.
That's what I figured.
I was pissed. Like, I didn't do any commentary, but there's one part where, sorry, I'm spoiling you guys. There's one part where I go into that one building inside Delran where, like, when you do archaeology stuff, like it shows up in that one room, and I just got mad.
Oh,
This kind of reminded me. I'm like, wait, fuck, all that stuff is good. Oh, yeah, fucker.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knocking back. Shockwave. Shockwave.
It was super awkward while I was interviewing for the new position because I have PTO banked. So I was like, they were like, well, we're thinking about starting it on the 19th. And I was like, oh, I have vacation starting the very next week, just so you know. And they were like, oh, that's fine.
Oh no, he didn't blink.
Watch your step.
Mac is the lucky one.
AOE incoming.
Heal me.
Heal you.
Creature with unstable arcane circuits was useless, so we refined the infusion process. Die, lesser thing.
Ad going out. Get it?
Breath incoming.
Right. Cleanse one.
It doesn't even fucking hurt.
Range 5.
What is this? Shield? What is my loot spec? Arms, okay. Do I need a shield? I feel like I have a shield. Yeah, I have a shield. Transmog.
Your performance is beyond my expectations.
Wait, you knew these creatures were waiting to be unleashed?
Of course, you rose to the challenge, as I knew you would.
This all seems questionable. How malleable is this vision of yours?
Ours is a solemn burden. Guard against chaos.
Civilian, as my blood, I look to you to lead. But know there are many who would steal your birthright. Even now, Jarvan forces use the chaos to launch an assault
Oh, there is a mythic ensemble that was not viewable in the vendors in the mob remix, and it has been fixed.
Fixed in what way? Because I'm one of the people with that bug.
Chronomancer. So, I'm guessing Mage?
Well, it's cloth users, and yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Mage shows up as Chronomancer.
My bad.
What they do? They just give credit to everyone's inventory, or do you gotta go back and buy it again?
All players should now be able to see the Chronomancer for purchase.
Interrupt.
Or that is the wording.
Is it that bug? And then I have like one, something like the world set vendor that for some reason keeps being purchasable, even though whenever I try to use it says I already have it.
I remember that from a while back, but maybe that was something else.
Yeah, that's still there for me. That's one of the leather ones.
Yeah, I know the vendors got all screwed up after the patch, after the 11.0 patch, I think. Because there were a bunch of things on the vendors that appeared back from.
Odd.
Yeah. I think all the toys appeared back from, even though I bought everything. I mean, on the bright side, I think I have like 2 million bronze, so you know, anything that appears, I can continue to buy.
Guess I'll have to go check Remix.
Leveled a lot of teams.
Check after raid. Right now, it does not show that Chronomancer in my collection yet.
Also, I said it to Falcor before everybody got in here, but if anybody needs help leveling anything in there, just say so. I'm happy to run people through dungeons or raids. Get your last minute tunes leveled up.
Yeah, just a couple days left.
Start questioning if it's worth transferring all that fucking bronze to gold.
How?
Buying, equipping, and then selling guild tabards. 5 at a time, 25 silver each.
No.
I'm gonna put that squarely in the not worth category.
Yeah, if it was like something that sold for, you know, 5, 10, whatever, maybe. You know, gold. No.
What's the convergence on that?
At 25 silver apiece, you'd have
Cost
been
5
better off.
bronze, 25 silver each, so.
Nope.
It's not awful, it's just bad.
Yeah, if you were a bot, yes. As a human, no.
I mean, you can make it easier just by timing it out, but that's like 2 hours per cycle, so it's whatever your bag cycle is.
Nope.
And then just flipping the vendor add-on on again.
I'm degenerate, but even I say there's a.
Yeah, like I'm gonna I may process 180,000 bolts when the expansion starts. But I ain't doing no tab with it. Like silver, that's just a big turnoff.
Well, it doesn't matter. Use so much fucking bronze, it's obscene. Like I wasn't trying, and I had like 45,000 gold effectively in bronze. It's just like, am I gonna waste 3 hours of my time minimum in just sitting there and trading, not including offline time? No, I'm not.
Can you
But I
macro?
could. Oh no, I can do it with dialogue. It's just click and then space for confirmation. Then you macro the selling back 2 hours later. I mean, I still have vendor installed, so it's not much of a problem. I'm just gonna heat that shit.
I'm not doing that.
Well, gold is gold.
That's true. Gold is gold.
Yeah, that's just a time sink. But I thought
Still not
about it.
doing that.
If things don't work out, 1 and 3 go far, 2 and 4 are close. But
We're close.
Smoke this dude.
Or unless we legitimately have lost.
2 and 4 close from here, or 2 and 4 close from like where we came.
2 and 4 go over to the ping.
The normal close.
Gotcha. Yeah. All right. Just making sure.
So we're smoking this guy, so lust on pull.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I can do that.
He's gonna break again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I just checked the vendor and I just linked it in the guild.
Phase 2.
Yeah, we finally fucking did it.
Yeah.
Listen, we did it a couple of times, and it just
No,
didn't
this one's for
agree.
real. It's live.
Yeah, this is the good one.
You're lucky it didn't bug.
Agreed.
Cargo nerfed by 300k. What the fuck?
My son, I expected nothing less. Yet
I had one raid where, yeah, we like barely got it, so he like still leaped away, and then he like did not do his proper spell cycle anymore.
Can Hunter's team one? Oh, that particular one, probably not.
It's named Ignora.
Is it also level 72?
It's level 73, so yeah, we can't team it yet. Even if, you know, Beast Lore says that we could tame it, we couldn't tame it.
Not for another week.
Oh shit! Yes! Finally! My
What?
first BOE!
Oh. Congrats.
But he got a
I still
leather
don't think I've
shoulder.
forgotten one this entire expansion.
No, mine says 150k.
Good luck with that.
I've seen people trying to sell things still for all kinds of stupid, crazy amounts of gold.
I was surprised I was able to sell like alloy for as much as I was able to.
I got those bracers like a week ago, and I sold them for 70k.
Damn, people are crazy.
Right? 70k for bracers?
Yeah, I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Nice.
No. Who is standing in the middle? You crazy.
I had somebody do that in LFR. They dropped the poop in the middle. And then they started yelling at us tanks. They're like, I don't think the tanks know the fight. And I'm like, I don't think the tanks knew what the fuck to do if we drag them through the middle with the poop. He's like, oh. Well, that's fair.
Hope so.
Oh, hey, at least you admitted it.
Oh, it's all covered. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I think I've got a screenshot of it. Somebody dropped poop in the middle, like dead center in the middle, and then somebody else lined up the other two poops, like on top of each other. I was like, how the hell did we survive?
LFR.
Hope so.
Pulled the lever.
Does the lever do anything on LFR?
Oh.
There's not even a lever in LFR, I don't think. I
Probably
actually
for the
was looking
best.
For it.
Wait.
Shockwave.
Fucking blinked right into a pile of this stuff there.